Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me once again on DMAPS TV. Sorry, I've been a bit distracted lately and I haven't been posting consistently, but now I am back and I am assuring to give you current affairs in real time. So yes, do the usual. Please subscribe, like our videos and also share so that others may see what we do here. So the story that I have, the issue that I have now is an interesting one. It is that issue of progressive forces coming together for a better Zimbabwe. In this particular instance, for a free and fair election. Of course, we have seen calls by the Triple C leader, Advocate Nelson Chamisa, to have a UN supervised election. It hasn't been a norm in Zimbabwe to have UN interfering with our elections, and I think it's one of the reasons that we were put on elections when the late former President Robert Mugabe banned the UN from supervising our elections here in Zimbabwe. And now we are at a position where the president, Emmerson Mnangagwa, is appealing for the UN, for the Commonwealth to be admitted without looking at the past mistakes of the former governments. And Nelson Chamisa has been record on calling for a United Nations supervised elections, United Nations observed elections, and these calls have been falling on deaf ears as the government is not really willing to say so. And now we see in this post the outspoken Temba Mliswa is now joining forces with Chamisa to push for these reforms, to push for a UN supervised election. He has posted on his Twitter account echoing Nelson Chamisa's sentiments of saying that these elections must be UN supervised, and it is now with the government to adhere to what the others are saying. Because take it for instance, Temba Mliswa is an independent candidate, and also Nelson Chamisa belongs to a certain party. So it seems as if independent parties alike and also political parties are calling for the same thing, and now it is imperative for the government to either listen or to just throw those sentiments into the trash. He posted a saying that there have been calls for UN supervision of local elections. I'm open to that. He is very clear. I'm open to that. We have been pushing to be included into the global village, and these are the sentiments coming from them. We should be open to that and end the continued post-electoral dispute. So Temba Mliswa feels that if the UN is involved in the elections won't be disputed. Of course, these are also the sentiments of Advocate Nelson Chamisa, and it is a prerogative for Emmerson Mnangagwa to consider this if he really wants the legitimate issue to be a thing of the past. He must just maybe give in to what these people are saying. Temba Mliswa went on to say, raising sovereignty arguments only when it suits us doesn't work. We want the benefits from the global village, yet refuse to subscribe to the required standards. So what do we want? It's time we slash some of the reckless political ego disguised as principles. So he was very clear. If we want to be considered that we are truthful in everything we are saying, we have to also to adhere to some principles that are being laid out. I think it's quite clear, and I think it's imperative for the government to consider these things if they want really to be deemed serious in all their echoes of finding their way back into the net of others. I think even the SADC, bodies like SADC should join in this call for Zimbabwe to allow a UN supervised election so that disputed elections may be things of the past. Anokuoneka ine mfaro ndini wenyu Honorable Madiva.